Hi everyone, how you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debru, and in today's video it's going to be about how to make $100 per day with WordPress blog and AdSense. Welcome to today's video on how to make $100 per day with WordPress blog and AdSense. Just like this video suggests, what we are going to go through in today's video is we are going to go through about Google AdSense, how it works, what is the benefit of Google AdSense, how you can actually implement it into your WordPress blog, and all those kind of stuff. So let me just tell you that this title is not misleading. It is what we say. It is how to make $100 per day with WordPress blog and AdSense. But before we dive into today's video, let me just make it very clear to you. Some people after watching this video, they might be telling AdSense is useless, don't use AdSense, AdSense is not the way to monetize blog. Let me just say this word, guys. I have experience with writing a lot of blogs, especially WordPress blogs. I have my own WordPress blogs and everything. So how this thing works when you want to make money with WordPress blog is you cannot put all your eggs in one basket. It works very simple. Do not gamble everything with for example, if you're selling course, don't just put selling costs. If you're promoting an affiliate product, don't just put affiliate product. Don't concentrate on one thing. Make sure you have various sources of revenue coming into your website, and that is how you can actually make a lot of money with your own website. So to do that, you need to have various revenue sources coming in from everywhere, and AdSense is one of those revenue sources. So before we get into today's video, let me just show you, if you have no idea what AdSense is, AdSense can be used in Google, it can be used in your website as well in YouTube. So if you go to any videos in YouTube, for example, I'm just in this video, and then suddenly when you want to play that, before we play that video, there's something like this showing off advertisements and stuff like that, and then you have to like skip ad to view that video. This is what they call AdSense, and we're not gonna go on depth on how to put this AdSense into YouTube, but in website it will look something like this. This is a website that I usually use when I'm trading. It's called the investing.com. It provides a lot of investment type of news, and as you can see over here, this banner over here, this is what AdSense does. This banner on the left hand side, this is the AdSense, this is AdSense, this is AdSense, all these stuffs over here is AdSense. And the highlight about AdSense is that when you are into you have this website, and Google knows, using its algorithm, what kind of traffic that you are bringing into your website. So mostly the AdSense will be automatically set up for you on that particular traffic that is coming to your website. But then there is also a way that you can actually set up your own AdSense, your own ads within the Google AdSense. So it works like that. So how do you get paid with Google AdSense? So it works in a two simple way. One is you get paid every time somebody clicks in your ad. How it works is, if somebody comes to your website, for example this website, and then they see this particular ad and they click on this particular ad, it will lead them to this particular page, right? So whenever somebody, right now I clicked in on this ad, right? So the investing.com will get a little bit of money when I actually click on this particular ad. So what it does is, this particular ad company, they will pay Google a certain amount of money. So Google will of course take the majority part of the money, and they will give you a little bit of money. So this is how AdSense work in one way. Another way on how AdSense work is CPM, cost per impression. So how it works is, every time 1,000 people sees your ad, something like that, it's calculated in 1,000 views, cost per 1,000 impression, that's what they called it. So CPM happens when every time somebody looks at your ad, you'll get paid a little bit. Same concept, Google takes the majority and you get a little bit. But now comes the major question, why AdSense is very beneficial for certain people. I'm going to explain why AdSense is very beneficial for certain people. As you can see over here, there is definitely a pros and cons of AdSense. Why I'm telling AdSense is very important, especially when you're a beginner, when you're just starting your affiliate marketing journey, you're just writing a blog, or you just want to make money on the internet and you started to write a blog. And why AdSense is very important, just imagine this situation, the same situation that I was in. I was writing my blog that time. I have no idea what AdSense was and anything. I was only promoting affiliate product. So by the time I was writing my offers and stuff, writing my articles and everything, I did not get paid for 3 months. And after the 3 months, I actually got my first sale after the 3 months. So in this 3 months period, I didn't get a single cent. And mostly in this part, this 3 months part, what will happen is a lot of people will get demotivated and they will close their chapter, because they are writing a lot of articles, they are putting a lot of effort, guys, but they are not getting paid at all. They're not getting a single money. They do not see any money or anything, so they might shut down themselves. They will easily get demotivated. Trust me, guys, a lot of it happened to a lot of people that I know. They got demotivated and they quit writing blogs. But if they actually maintained writing blogs on that particular pace, they would have made like $10,000 per month with blogging alone. It might have happened, but they quit. And this is where AdSense come into the play. When you apply AdSense and you start driving traffic, even though you only get a little bit amount paid, but still you get some money paid into your account. And when you get paid, when you open your AdSense and you see, wow, I'm getting paid, I'm actually having money coming into my account, then that will actually drive your inspiration. It will like give you a motivation to do something more, and then you will definitely try to work your ass off to increase that. Maybe you get $1 today, you'll try to increase that $1 into $100, and that is how it works. And that is why AdSense is very important. As well as there's a pros, that's the pros of the AdSense. What is the con of the AdSense is you can make money, guys, definitely you can make money, but to see a large amount of money like $1,000 or $10,000 per month with blogging, definitely it takes time. There's no such thing. Some people just like to see us do stuff like is there a button that I can just click and money flies into my account? There's no such thing, guys. There's no such thing in automated trading. Even in automated trading, the stuff that I promote, you have to put a little bit effort, and certain things are AI, certain things are automated. There's a lot of stuff actually is automated and AI and stuff like that, but you still have to put some effort. Same goes to WordPress blogging. You have to put some effort. It takes time to build your traffic, and it actually takes a lot of time to build your traffic. I told you, right? I made my first sale after 3 months starting a blog, and I write one article every single day, and it took me like so long to actually make money. I felt like 3 months was long, but then after that 3 months, I keep getting sales like on a daily basis, on consistently. I keep getting sales, and that is when I realized that this is the game. WordPress blogging, it happens same with AdSense. When you actually start driving in more traffic, like a lot of traffic, then you can actually start seeing a lot of big monies into the AdSense revenue. And you can also go ahead and shift into other media buyers like MediaTribe. There's a lot of other stuff as well when you start seeing the bigger amount of traffic. So that's the pros and cons. So how do you want to see the bigger amount of traffic? definitely you should actually learn how to search engine optimize your website. Whenever, what search engine optimize simply means is whenever you go Google and you press, for example, love, let's just press love, the first thing that comes is Wikipedia. That means Wikipedia has the best search engine optimization. So your motive would always be to make sure that your blog is actually on the first page, at least on the first page of Google every time they search a keyword. That would be like your goal of creating your website. When you already reach that particular goal of being in the first page, trust me guys, you'll be earning $10,000 per month just like that, guys. That's like very simple. So let's get into the AdSense part right now, since we already talked about the benefits as well as the pros and the pros and the cons of AdSense. To get into AdSense, this is the requirement if you want to join AdSense. First, you have to be 18 years old. If you're younger than 18 years old, you can't join the AdSense, but you can actually ask your elder brother or your mother or your dad to register in behalf of you. There's no worry, if it's enter the account, you actually know the calculation, how much Google sent to the account, so you can ask them to transfer back to you. So if you're a younger person watching this, that's what you can actually do. And your content should not be a tobacco, drugs, alcohol, or adult related content. So AdSense, Google is very strict in this. If you have anything related to tobacco, weed, drugs, alcohol, adult content also consider when you talk about dating tips. You're talking about man and woman dating tips, man and woman relationships stuffs, and all that is also considered as adult content. That's how Google sees it, even though it's not adult content. That's how Google sees it. And for this kind of content, AdSense is not available. So if you have other than this type of content, definitely AdSense is available for you. And then you will be needing $10 to activate your account. That is, in the first time you want to do AdSense, you need to have $10 available. And also, once you earn your money, you can only withdraw your money once you have reached $100. So $100 is actually the threshold for AdSense, so you have to keep that in mind as well. So let's go and start doing AdSense. So how do you do is, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta go Google, and you gotta Google search Google AdSense. So it will bring you to this particular website. All you gotta do is go ahead and press the button get started. If you do not have a Gmail, it actually leaded to my Gmail. If you do not have a Gmail, what will happen is they will ask you to sign up into a new Gmail. I have my Gmail actually synchronized here, so I don't need to sign into anything. So all you gotta do is, for example, type your website name over here, and then your email address. So my email address is this, and then get helpful AdSense information, blah blah blah. You can actually press yes or no, whatever you want to. So I'm gonna press no, save and continue. And then there will be a little bit more details that actually you need to fill up. So select a country or territory. Select the country that you are from. Malaysia. Oh, sorry, Maldives. Malaysia. All right, so depending on your country, you can actually see the terms and condition change. Since I'm from Malaysia, most of it are in Malay. As you can see, it's in our national language. So yes, I agree and create an account. So that is how simple it is to actually create an AdSense account. As you can see, everything is created. Now all you got to do is just type in some information and everything, and then you can actually press submit, and you will be getting access into the AdSense account. So that is how simple it is. So once you have actually logged in into the Google AdSense, you can actually create your own ads, or you can customize your ad, or you can take the existing ads, and in the existing ads there will be a code, just like how we do content locker. If you see my videos, you will know there will be a code, HTML code all you got to do is copy that code and paste it in your website. So how do you do it? It's pretty simple, guys. Go to your website. This is the website that I registered, right, in stock trading. So go to your dashboard. To do that, you got to press the W button over here, WordPress. So press the button and it will lead you to the dashboard of the page itself. I mean the dashboard of your website itself. So once you are here, you gotta go and to appearance, you gotta find widgets. You go to widgets over here, you press widgets, and then all you got to do is find for text. Where is text? Can I see text? Oh yeah, text is here. So you press and drag that into anywhere into here. You can actually put it into a footer, you can actually put it into a search over here, default sidebar, left sidebar, search results sidebar. You can put it in footer, you can put it anywhere. Let's just put an example that I'm putting it here. So once you have put it here, just leave it and it will come over here, and then there's no need for you to put any title. All you got to do is just paste the code over here and press the save button, and it will take sometimes it takes less than 24 hours, sometimes it might even take around 1 week for the ad to appear in your website. So don't worry about that, but the ad will appear eventually. If you everything is good with your Google AdSense, the ads will appear in your website. So that's one way to do it. Another way you can do it is you can actually go to plugins over here. Where's plugins? You can go to plugins over here, click plugins, and then you can actually go to add new plugins, and then you can actually search for Google AdSense. So when you go and search for Google AdSense, there will be a lot of plugins that come on. We are going to take a look at this. This is the one that we need to install, as you can see. So if you want to know more in depth about this, you can actually go and read about this. Press more details and there will be information coming out. You can read this, right? There will be information coming out. What is this, how it works and everything. So you can actually go ahead and read this if you want to, and then you press the install button. Once you have pressed the install button, that will, I'm going to show you guys. It might take a little bit time to install it, since something is really wrong with my internet. It's slow. Every time it rains, it's very bad. My area has a very bad internet connection when it rains, guys. So once you have installed, all you got to do is press the activate button. Once you press the activate button, and then you refresh the whole thing, guys. Let me just refresh this whole thing. Refresh this website. Once you have actually refreshed this website, there will be a part for you to actually, where is it? It should be somewhere around here. Oh, it's in settings. Yes, as you can see, when you go settings, there is a easy Google AdSense. Yeah, all you got to do is just press it, and it works in a very similar pattern. You have to register everything, your AdSense ID from the Google AdSense that you have actually registered, and then once you have set up everything, it actually makes things much more easier. It becomes like a drag and drop within your website itself, and then you can set up AdSense from here itself. So this is how simple you can actually set up AdSense into your WordPress blog and start making $100 per day. And this is how you make $100 per day with WordPress blogging and AdSense, guys. I think I've covered a lot in today's video. I really hope that today's video was beneficial for you. You gained a lot of information from today's video. If you have any question regarding today's video, do not hesitate to drop us a comment below, just below this video, and we will get to that particular comment ASAP.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.